Hi you guys, welcome back. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy Erickson, and this is Meaningful Musings. So let's see what we will be reading from for this week's message. And it looks like we will be doing Bibliomancy using the Bhagavad Gita. So stay tuned. The Bhagavad Gita. I somehow just had this feeling that it was going to be Bibliomancy this week. And I love the Bhagavad Gita. And I feel like lately I've been needing to slow down a bit and to take some time with my inner self. So let's see what message the Bhagavad Gita has for us, shall we? Now, if you don't know, Bibliomancy is the art of divination using books. And I made a video all about Bibliomancy, so if you're interested, I will put a link to that one right up there for you. That way, you can see the whole video all about that. But let's just see what message we get from the Bhagavad Gita. I'm back. I realized I forgot to turn off the air conditioner and it was kind of loud in the background. But anyway, let's read our message from the Bhagavad Gita here. It says, "When thou shalt rise beyond the plane of illusion, then shalt thou cease to disturb thyself regarding doctrines, theology, disputations concerning rites or ceremonies, and other useless trimmings upon the cloth of spiritual thought. Then shalt thou be liberated from attachments to sacred books, to writings of learned theologians, or to those who would interpret that which they fail themselves to understand. But instead shalt thou fix thy mind in earnest contemplation of the Spirit, and thus reach the harmony with thy real self, which underlies all." I feel like I need to read that part again, the part that I was having trouble with, because maybe that's really a highlighted part here. It says here, "But instead shalt thou fix thy mind in earnest contemplation of the Spirit, and thus reach the harmony with thy real self, which underlies all." Wow. You guys, I think that's really what it all boils down to, obviously. The last sentence that Krishna utters in this paragraph, before Arjuna goes on to ask a question. But I feel like, obviously, the last sentence is really a summation of everything else that was already said. Therefore, the most important part of this message that we must focus on in today's meaningful musing is the fact that we have to focus our mind, our outer mind, to our spirit. It's up to us, our conscious mind. It's up to that part of us that is human to actually reach out to the divine. I just feel like that's a really important message. And like I said right before, I really have been feeling like it's time for me to get more disciplined with my own spiritual practices. You know, with summertime and everything that has been going on this year, for me anyway, I've just been, just a little more sporadic with my practice than I would like to be. And so this is just a very gentle reminder from Spirit through Bibliomancy, just reminding all of us that it is important to slow down, to take deep breaths in and focus on your higher self, to focus on your spirit. So let's take some time this week to do just that. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. So if you like this video, be sure to click that like button. And of course, if you are a viewer but not yet a subscriber, I'm inviting you now to click subscribe down below. And once you have subscribed, you can then click the bell to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. That way you won't miss next week's Meaningful Musing. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending your time with me. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.